Hello and welcome to episode 78 of How Not to Play All the Mods 10 with Squiz98. So last episode we were looking at how to do the these things, the hop graphite plates. Now I did work it out. It was janky as hell, but I used the bottling plant. I put hop graphite dust in there from the squeezer. I put creosote, which doesn't need to be the creosote from here, in here, and then I used this to drop them onto here. Each of them, it went through, it did this thing. Now I then had looked at, so let's have a look at this. It's gravitational. I've actually made them now, so no, it was the let's have a look. It was, if we come into here, into the star, it was these ones here, the Nexium emitter. So for the Tesla coil, for these we needed some sort of plastic. Now I made the decision that this one, no, not the, was it this one, was going to be the easiest one to make, because you put it through there, it's this stuff, poly and redis and that, but you needed the light naphtha bucket, which I thought I was going to be able to use the one from Modern Industrialization. No, you needed the Oritech one, which took me down a rabbit hole. Now you got the centrifuge, so if I break this, I don't think there's anything in there, no, so break that. So to make this, you have to make the centrifuge base and then the basic machine core. Nice and easy. So you place that on there and then right click with the thing there, right click, make zip, and you get this lovely little animation, puts out a centrifuge, and then you just put a ender gate on it, gives it power. Now the one that was the tricky bit was this one, because nowhere could I find how you make this to allow you to have three things coming out. So I'll break it quickly. Probably I shouldn't have wasted anything there, I think. So what you do here, so this is the important thing, you take the refinery, you place the refinery down, then you right click on it with all of the blocks you need, and then it builds itself. Pretty easy. The next thing you need to do is you need to put one of these, which is the refinery chamber module, here. Then you right click again, creates the next layer, same again, and then creates the next layer, which then allows you to pipe out to things. So let me just, and then you just have to put a gate on it anywhere to give it power. So this thing can take, so if I break this and we grab crude, I think it's crude oil. So I've been using the crude oil from Modern Industrialization. So fill that bad boy up. We've got 256 buckets there. Do this, grab myself a wrench of some description. Pipes wrench works. So we then do that. This then fills up each of these. So you'll see, so we got from whatever that was, we got half a bucket of that, half a bucket of that, and half a bucket of that. So, and then you can just pipe it out like this, and then it'll go into those. So that's how that works. That was the problematic part for me to get these things. So it was the Nexium emitter, but I needed the part of the Nexium emitter I needed was for the Tesla coils, and it was the advanced thing. So this bit here. So I'd already made the aluminium wire, almost said aluminium wire, and the vacuum tubes in the bench over here. And then I used that to make the advanced electronic component. So we now have, so if I go Nexium, we have our 19 Nexium emitters. Right, so now we're still waiting on the diamonds. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually creating another diamond seed. Oh, why is that thing always blocked up with them? Now this thing here, pain in the backside, because you can't actually simulate onto that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that away because it don't work. We're going to make another diamond seed. If I can remember how to do it. So that's just going to be 4 diamonds and 4 in. So let's try and find some diamonds. Yeah, plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's actually go for 2 seeds. Then we need some super premium. And we want 8 of those. Grab those. Then we want some seeds. So we want 2 of these. Right, let's go and make these. Which is over here. So if I just come into here, go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Last one's in there. There we go. Nearly done. Right, so we've got our 2 seeds. Now we're going to look for hydroponic. Hydro-DR. So we want 2 of these. 1 and 2. We want 2 of these. 2. So what we're now going to do is come over here to this one. We're then going to plant one of those in there, plug one of those into there, and then speed that up till that hits an efficiency of 1, and then we'll switch that out for this one. Once we've got that, we'll then have another couple of seeds, so I'll then let's hit 1, put a new one in there. Wait for that to hit 1, and then we're going to go make some more of these. Nearly there. There we go. So if I come out here, if I actually break this one, use my little wand to fill it up. Right, so if I get my copy paste gadget, because I think it was the last thing I used it on, we can have a look. Yeah, it was. Okay, so I just need to place that in the right place, and we have another one. Do the same here. I just need to connect these up with the power. So let's get a universal cable. Let's just grab a few, right? So if I break that there, put that in there, that's getting power. And then, yeah, break that one there. That'll give that power. Cool. And they're getting soul surged, so let's put one of them in there and one of them in there. And we'll do the same here. One of them in there, one of them in there. Feel like that one needs another soul pipe. Alright. So, soul surger. Alright, can I make one? Yes, I can. Well. Right. So if I plug that into there, and then I want to just make some tier upgrades. Oop, pressed F11. So tier 4. So I want 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Then I need to basically copy 64, 64, 3 and I pull a Mark 2 and a send a Mark 2. So pull a Mark 2, 1, 2. Send a Mark 2, 2. Right, so the sender is going to be sending them all over to here, so that's fine. There. That in there. Then I want the puller. Oh, did I put that in? No. Put that in there. Then I want the pullers to pull from this one to pull from there. And then I want this one to pull from there. Now, let's grab the stack upgrades, the speed upgrades. Speed upgrade. So 1, 2 of those, a stack upgrade. So 1, 2 of those, and some the muffler modules. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if we go boop, 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 boop. Now, why is that not doing its thing? None. They've got the same problem. It's none. Just double check these haven't got anything weird on them. Like this, none. It's none. So they should be doing that. So that's cool. Now let's look for my tier 4s. Tier 4. They're all done. So we go dump, dump, dump. So that's now speeding through those. Now obviously they're only at tier 1, but this one over here is at tier 2.4. But they will help me with the diamond problem I have. Right. So that's the only reason we can't do the dimensional seed at the moment. Let's have a look at the next bit. So we've done this, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this, but why is it telling me I've not done it? because it doesn't know I've done a Tesla coil. Oh. I have done one. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's make another Tesla coil, just to be on the safe side. Right, so I've got it as a... So... Right. This one's not difficult to make. Cool. So it's this one. So I need one more plastic sheet. So let's do this. Right. Start. Right, I also need some vacuum tubes. So I need 2 of these. And aluminium wire. Right, let's go make that, because otherwise it's just going to moan at me. So these all go into here. Bum, bum, bum. Makes us this. And then we come back in here, press that, and we now have a Tesla coil. Which should... done that. Right. I've also done that. Let's have a look. Nexium emitter. Let's just grab them out of here. Well, I've also missed something else out there because it didn't like it. And what else have I missed out? Oh, that one. Oh. Right, what else? What's this thing over here? Done that, that's all clicked okay on. That one's okay, that one's okay. That one's okay, that one's okay. So it doesn't like the fact I've done the Tesla coil. I've done it. I've done it. Right, let's make a gravitational modulation. That I can just... Gravitational modulation unit. Just hit next on... Oh, am I really out of raw tin? Really? Right, over to the bees. Because I do have raw tin in here. Which is... this one? Yep. Don't. Try again. Next. Dot. There we go. So we should be making that now. But yeah, let's look at what was the next thing. So the Oblivion Shard. So what do we need for that? So we need to go to the Twilight Forest for that. Oof. And we need to do some Cataclysm bosses for that one. Okay. Improbable probability drive. Right, antimatter, singularity. Now the lightning orb. That could be tricky. Bottle of lightning and a blank rune slate. Eesh. Sugarcane Essence B. Okay. Dragon Soul. Oh god. This just looks more and more. Surely this one can't be that difficult. Manhattan Module. Quantum Ring. Micro Missiles. Stable Wormhole. Yeah, that's easy enough. Paradox Machine. Crystal Staff. Explosive Missile. Flip it out. Lightning Grenade. Ancient Bender Pearl and a Weather Container. Oof. Okay, that doesn't look that difficult. Okay. What about this one? This one can't. How difficult can this be? With a cone block. 64 nether generator. With the scroll. Oh. Okay. Patrick Star. How difficult is the Patrick Star? Patrick Comb. And the Patrick B. Where'd you get the Patrick B? So you get that from a war motion. Oh, gravitational thing's finished. So let's grab that out. Put that in there. That's now seen that that's completed, which is good. So grab those. Done as well. The Tesla machine is the problem. Let's grab it out. Need to leave it in there for a bit longer. Oh, there we go. I just needed to leave it longer. Engineer's manual. I needed that last week. Right. Okay. So now we can tick that one off. Patrick Star, so war motion. So let's go to a war motion. So Nature's Compass. Right. Got my fishing rod in my backpack. Yep. Cool. So let's put this stuff that I don't need away. They go in there. That comes in there. And right, we're looking for a war motion. Okay, so we're found it. It's a long way away. So we're gonna break Minecraft and just fly as fast as we can towards the war motion. We've got about 3,000 blocks to fly. Then hopefully we'll get a Patrick B or two. So I think we've got over the war motion. I know I saw it in the thing. Oh. Now this quite clearly says planes. Pretty sure I saw we were over war motions a minute ago. River, Savannah, Nature's compass has done me dirty. Right, this is quite clearly a warm ocean. How the hell have I completed the Patrick B thing? I don't have one, or do I? Let's quickly check. I didn't think I had one. No. Right. So from the centrifuge, yeah, Patrick Combe gives me that and honey. Right, let's get ourselves a boat. Get ourselves a catcher. Get ourselves some bee pages. We have one or two. Then I also want some range upgrades. Where is it? Maybe, okay. Upgrade. Nope. There it is. Alright. Alright. Well, a couple of range upgrades. Let's make another one. And maybe a speed upgrade. Now, can you put one of these into a thing? Okay, just grab one of them. Right. What's that there? Shiny scales. Right. So let's plop this thing down here. Put some upgrades in it. Nope. Oh, we have an uninvited guest. Right. Now let's get ourselves our boat. Perch ourselves in said boat and fish.
One eternity later.
Here we go. We have a Patrick B and it's being collected. So I'm going to try and collect 5 of these because that would be useful. So once I've got those, I'll come back again. But yeah, this is how you do it. Wall motion. I moved myself into the wall motion from over there. For some reason, it didn't like there. And yeah, so that's worked. So I'll grab myself another few and we'll be back. Okay, so I've been to collect the Patrick stars, and then I have realised that actually you can't get a Patrick star from Patrick B without it being already having Patrick stars. So it looks like we're making something else here. Now we need to make the runic star altar. Now none of this looks too difficult, so I might just make a pattern for it to go into the runic. Right. Right. So if I now come over here, and then put this into here, if it's not already in here. Oh, it's already in there. Right. Let's see. Can I make it? So, runic star altar. So, loot bag. How do I make a loot bag? This thing. Oh, okay, so it looks like eternal starlight. This bag is from the lunar monstrosity. Oh, okay, so it looks like we've got to go into the eternal starlight, which I've never done before, so let's look at that. Eternal starlight. Oh god. Right. Visit the star dimension where you're constantly dusk. You can't change that. There's a dozen of biomes, mobs, bosses, even just blocks to find you can discover. So how on earth do I get to it? Right. Of prophecy. This thing. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to quickly see how to get to the eternal starlight, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm looking for Portal Ruins Common, which should take me to the eternal starlight, but it's now saying that it can't find any. So overworld. Okay, so it's found one in the desert. So let's fly over to the desert and hopefully get to the eternal starlight. I shall see you when we get there. Right, okay, so according to this, we're like 50 blocks away from it now, so is it in here? I bet it's in here. There is a dude in here. Star Ocean 261. Oh, he's giving me some stuff. He's giving me a book and that. Let's grab some emeralds. Buy some stuff off this guy. Good job, got plenty of emeralds. think we want some of these. Grab some iron, because apparently can't use the rest of it. Iron. Right. Ow. Got some smithing templates or not? Do it then. We've got 3 orbs of prophecy. I don't know what they're for. We've already got the Starlight story, so let's grab another one of them. Okay. Look at these flowers. What a fantastic, fascinating view of their echo flowers. They live for thousands of years, repeating, recording, and understanding everything they've heard. We're going across the portal. Oh, there we go. Right. So, we are in the Eternal Starlight, also Eternal Stella. A place that is... Oh, we've got more chapters apparently. Right, the myth. In ancient times, 2 races ruled the overworld. One day, a war broke out between the 2 of them, and the war soon came to an end. The victorious side, in order to completely destroy the defeated side, sent powerful mages together to tear through space, creating a replica of the overworld, imprisoning the defeated side in it, and imposing various curses. As a price for tearing the space, unstable rifts appeared all over the overworld. Because of the curse, time in this dimension is forever locked in twilight, stars are dying, and ether liquids are falling from the sky. Perhaps the curse inspired a desire for survival, or perhaps the punishment fostered hatred. Instead of dying out, the banished people built their own civilization, calling themselves the Starlighters, and focusing on developing magic in the hope that one day they would make a comeback. Thousands of years passed, and the magical strength of the Starlighters could no longer be underestimated, and they predicted their civilization would be destroyed by a Colossus, which they thought was sent by the civilization of the overworld. Fearful of facing extinction, they began to intensify the construction of their giant defenses giant machines, which possessed massive bodies and amazing strength. But when everything was ready, an etheric rain, which at the time had been a rare event in 100 years, threw them into disarray. The ether liquid corrupted the machines, and the out-of-control machines wreaked havoc across the dimension. In the end, the machine fell, but the damage done could not be reversed. In a desperate attempt, the Starlighters tried to use an ancient spell to open a portal to the overworld. They seemed to succeed. A dark, violet glowing portal opened, and without time to think, the survivors swarmed in. It was thousands of years within which etheric rain became rarer to the point where it no longer occurred, and the ether gas gathered into streams. Some plants were tainted with magical elements, becoming very different from their ancestors. A number of explorers who travelled between dimensions have discovered this dimension, and were surprised to find that a civilization existed in it. Using a language identical to the ancient language of the overworld, and according to the ancient records therein, stories of the civilization have been passed down. Some explorers left their mark, and some chose to settle in this beautiful dimension. No one knows where the Starlighters ended up, and the various details of this race have become murky, as the rifts in the overworld gradually closed. The explorers sealed the power contained in the rift within a crystal sphere, and guarded it closely to ensure that only the brave and righteous could enter. Use a magical eye that can be used to locate the ruins where the powerful creatures live, you need to hold a locator for if item 2 if you wish to find a specific structure. A mysterious orb that knows all. It can be used on the portal frame to open the portal. Besides from this, you can access all of your crests and cast spells with them. To cast a spell, first check the requirements of the spell you want to cast and make sure you have one of the mana crystals that can be accepted. Then hold the orb and switch to that spell if you want to cast it. Lastly, you're ready to use the orb, cast a spell. Starlight Golem, locator item, redstone. Okay, so let's get some redstone. Grab a piece of redstone, and then let's put these away. And then let's grab a seeker guy. Put that in there. No. I've never been to this. Let's just go this way a bit, then throw another one. Oh, over here. Right, let's just dig through here. Okay. Okay. They're going underground here, so let's dig down. I don't know what this thing is, but it's dead. Where the hell did that come from? Up there. Right, okay. Right through here. Oh, there's the golem. Don't think I'm prepared for this. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, you're nothing in comparison to him. So what did I just get from him? I got the loot bag. Oh, so that was what I was actually after. This loot bag. Right, now. What's that? Tyrannical gin. Right, so how do I get at this? Let's just dig up. Oh. Get up to the surface. Right, let's see if I can figure out my way home. Still got that. Right. Portal. Starlight. Probably should have marked where the way back was, shouldn't I? Right, this looks kind of familiar. But I still no idea how to get back. Let's see if the quest book gives me any ideas. I think I might have yeah, I might have cheesed this one. Still don't know how to get back. Right. There's a bug. Squid. Yeah. I mean, oh, I've got an idea. Have I got a waystone? No. Can I make one? I mean, is this a little bit cheaty? I think not. So I can get back here anytime I want. Let's try not to do it in caps. Eternal Starlight. Save. Home. There we go, that's the easy way of getting back. Right. So, if I now put all of this garbage away. Wow. And then if I try making forge, no, Well done. What's the pack name? It's okay. What's this? What's the thing called? It's the Runic Enchanter, Runic Star Altar. That's it. Runic Star Altar. What? Oh, from the Lunar Monstrosity. Right. That's a pretty paint, huh? Right. At Eternal Star. Right. So, what is it I used to find the Lunar Monstrosity? Lunar Monstrosity. So those berries. So those things. Right. And then we want to some of these. Right, let's head back. We will get this done before we end this stream, and we will start getting the Star Runic Altar being made. So, is it that one? Nope. So. Ah, there we go. Right. So, if I put this in my offhand and then use this, which way has it gone? That way. If I put my magnet on, go over this way. There. So this looks like some sort of maze. Is this where the Lunar Monstrosity lives? Oh, that's a Lunar Monstrosity. Though the lunar monstrosity has been defeated. Right. So now, if I find my way back to my waystone, which I think is over here. Oh. Go. That's a blooming big trophy. Right. Onion. Right. So if we look now for runic staff altar, we have everything. We can start making it. Right. Oh. Now, I think, I'll say, let's see how quickly is that gonna make. Won't take too much longer. Or it shouldn't. Speed this bad boy up. Okay. The items are here. Oh, do I not have enough upgrades in it? I've got highly advanced upgrades in it. Let's see what other upgrades. I think they're the latest ones, but let's just double check and give it the full amount, because we should have enough up here to, yeah, to top that up. Highly advanced. Hopefully that's the reason. If not, I'm no idea. Alright. So let's give that the rest of those. Blood. We've got liquid souls. Got liquid Oriole. Oh, we're really low on the fluid XP. Don't know why I just did that, but so fluid XP we're really low on. So let's see, is there a way of making that? Fluid. That's portal fluid. Fluid XP. No. Brain. Why am I so low on that? Oh. I'm sure I had a way of making it. Over here? That's XP juice. What we got there? We got essence. Nothing on this one. What's this one? Fluid XP, but that's mob grinding utilities. Oh. Maybe I put in. So this thing here contains fluid XP. Can I? Enderman. Okay. Now, is this? There must still be stuff around here. Not there, but must be over here. Oops. What did I break there? Oh, I broke that bit there. So, cyan cable. Okay. Storage bus. Oh, just a regular one. Yep. So if I put that on there, then those cyan. Cyan smart cable. Right. Oh, cool. Right, so I can see that now. That's good. Right. Let's grab my stick and fix what I've done here. Let's take that off there. And then do that. And try not to use the stick when I shouldn't. Alright. Now, is this going to do its thing, or is this just going to... Celebration cards and these things? I do. Alright. Status active. Sure, it's not supposed to be a machine casing. That should be a polished dark stone. Right. Polished dark stone. Right, let's put one of those in and see if that fixes it. Yep. Okay, so my recipe was wrong. Where's the output hatch? I can never remember on this thing. So that's the energy hatch. Is that the output hatch? Alright. Yeah, it's there. So I will click cancel on that because we've already got it. Right. Now, so this is at modern industrialization. Modern. So I believe there's a template or something. No, blueprint, no. What's it called? There's Something that tells you how to make the things. Sure, I made one before to help me make that last one. So I'll have one of them. Water intake. I thought it was called a blueprint or something. No. No. Oh, actually, it could be the wrench. This one. Right, so I think so. If I put this down, if I grab it out of the so if I put this down here, there we go. So that tells me what oh god.
Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to define crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to define crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to define crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to define crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to define crime.
Don't you stop. I love my money, bathe in the money looks good on me. The money looks good on me.
should now be a fully... It is active. Right. Damn, that took a long time. So, in theory now, I should be able to make a Patrick star. So if we look at the Patrick star, runic star altar. Right, so it's all of the concretes. Or maybe a Patrick star. So I'm probably going to have to make all of these. I mean, if I'm going to split this into two, I might as well do this now because we're at 2 hours 35. So, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So, concrete, that one. Green concrete, that one. Green concrete powder, that one. Magenta concrete powder, that one. Pink concrete powder, that one. And lime concrete, which is that one. Do I need lime concrete powder as well? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I do need to make that anyway, so... Right, so let's put these all into here. Right, now does this need oil or anything? No. So it just needs upgrades. Okay. But we need 13, 11, 8, 8, 8, 5, 2. So 30 magenta, 11 pink concrete, 8. Right, so... There we go. Oh, hang on. If I do this, if I do this, so 13. Oops. Go concrete. So 13. 14. 11 pink concrete. It was 8 green. Green, 8 green con powder. Okay, then we needed 8 magenta concrete powder. Uh, 5 pink concrete powder. And how many lime green was it? 2 lime green. Right, so if I make an import and export bus for this, so right, forbidden, right, felt sure. What are these ones called? Runic item hatch. Ludicrous input hatch. Right, have I got those? Yes. 2 of those. Right, we've got 2 of those. So I want one of them to become, actually I want both of them to become that, and then I want one of them to become an output hatch. So I'm going to break this, and then put input hatch here, and then put this one here. Nope. Right, so that's still a valid shape, yep. And I think I need an RF. So what's the RF one called? Runic energy hatch. Right. Runic energy hatch, which is a ludicrous, also an ultimate energy hatch. Oof. I need one of them. Come on. Be there in a second. And there we go. Right. So grab that. Come over here. And I think I should be able to put this in here. Put that in. Oh no, because it needs to be switched into the right sort, doesn't it? Because of the switch. So that can go there. Grab ourselves a hatch. Sorry, gate, not a hatch. Give it some power. So that's now getting power. Now, I believe if I throw all of this in here, that's an output hatch. So that must be the input hatch. And maybe if I throw those in there. Yeah, there we go. So we're now getting, I believe, a Patrick star. So if we come over here, yes, we have a Patrick star. Oh. Now, I reckon, so I must have, so I've got these over here. So I reckon if I put down here, no, give me that back. Give me that back. So if I put it here, ME interface, pattern provider. Yeah, that one will do. Pattern provider, if I put that there, put that in there, and then make my way over to here. So that carries on over this way. Where to? I know. I'll figure out where I'm running here. So, if I take the pink from here. Pink dense from there. I come down here. I shrink myself. One more. Alright, let's grab my shovel. I think this should take me out. Yep, so I want pink dents. Pink dense cable. I'm just gonna run this across here to there, and then I want to, no, that's the input hatch, so I need to do it over here. What a noob. I mean, I still need to get to there, but I need to put this here. Break this. Place it here. So is that online? No, offline. Does it need another cable? Oh, am I out of channels? Have I seriously run out of channels here? I bet I have. Wait. 3 out of 32. 3 out of 32. Wait, so how many goes back? 6 out of 32. So that takes 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be doing 6 from there. Oh! Oh, that's magenta cable. Right. Oh, crap. That was not good. Damn it. So that there's okay. Right. How did I balls this up so badly? Right. So they'll be okay. Well, that needs some. That. Can't believe I did this. Oh. Right. Let's try and get a blood bucket. There. Right click that on there. And put that back in there. Liquid Oriole. Right, I'm pretty sure that was the Oriole one, wasn't it? Yep. So right click that on there, do that. Okay, so I think I fixed that bit. What was the one over here I broke? So, that's source. Oh god. Right. Put hatch. Souls. Okay. Right, so source. Yes. Ours. So I believe if I do this, I should just be able to right click that. Nope. Okay, I thought I could, source jar maybe. Yeah, there we go. And so, souls. So I just need to get a soul. Just want regular souls. Put that on there. Do that. Do that. Right. Now fix those. God for that, that took too long. Right. Now, let's come in with magenta cable to where it's meant to be going. Break the pink. Come back in with the magenta. Why is that offline? What have I done? Next. So where did I put in? Dense. Let's go to 17, 6, 3, 7. Turn myself around again. On that. Crazy on this. Right. So down here. So 19 there. Six. That's 20. Any others coming off a bit? That's 6 plus 19, so that shouldn't be causing me any problems. I should be able to do 32 off of this thing. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try it with a smart cable in there. Why is it offline? Why? Why is it offline? Should I try coming over from this one? See if that's any better. Right, so this should be the last one. So let's put some dents in there. That's online now, so is anything over here died? So online, 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 online. Okay, honestly don't get it. So let's just break this piece here because it's not needed. Right, so at this point here, we're going to want to bring this over one, come up one, and have an import bus. Right, just throw that on. Wouldn't be a dense cable, that should be a... Right. Right. Smart cable. Dense cable. Online. Still online. And I'll just put this into here. Patrick Star. Get rid of that. And then request a Patrick Star. That's doing its thing. And we have a Patrick Star. Cool. So what's that used for? Runic altar to create the star. Ugh, right. Well, that's been an epic one for today, and I think I'm going to call it there. I would say this probably would have been split into 2 episodes because it's been nearly 3 hours I've been working on this. So, guys, thank you very much for being here, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.